Hey everybody, JB back with you once again for another CC2LP1 Let's Play video. I'm hoping the recording for this one will go well, because right now I'm actually uploading my very first episode to YouTube as we speak, so hopefully that won't cause anything to go awry here. But for now, we are on Faces in the Mirror, level 51, which is a level I was expecting to see earlier, because this one I thought was fairly simple, but maybe I'm misremembering. So, like, the whole concept behind this is that you basically move the same way as this teeth moves, which is kind of cool. I like the idea of it. But what you have to figure out is that there are these sunken floor tiles, if I remember correctly, that you ultimately have to stand on in order for the tank to stand on something corresponding on the opposite end, which is very interesting. So there's one over there, for example, so let's go ahead and take care of that one. And then we have to go to the other side and cross over and do the same thing, which is pretty cool. And all the bombs correlate to areas with tank cloners on the other side, by the way. And there is I think a doppelganger Melinda, who's responsible for a lot of the stuff here. See, I believe the on-off switches are ultimately where the sunken floor tiles are on the other side. I don't think did I do everything? That feels way too short and way too easy. I guess I can go back and check. Oh wait, there's this. Forgot to go on that one. Okay, is that it? No, there's still more. The problem now is I fear that I'm stepping on these things multiple times. Let's just take a look at them. This one is off. So we need that to be on, right? I'm guessing. This one's on. Yeah, let's go back, because I have a feeling that that's the one we need. Okay, that one's on. That one's there is off, though. Okay, so that's off. Or am I supposed to turn them all off? Now I'm confused. Maybe I'm actually supposed to turn them all off. You know what? Let's give it a shot. It's worth a shot, right? Hopefully I will not live to regret saying those words. Okay, so those are off now. So we took care of them. I suppose I should have paid attention to what state these were in originally. That might have helped. I'm sure the other one is over here. That one is still on. I see the wire tunnels are still on, too. Okay, wasn't that, like, over here? There we go. Okay, now they're all off. Please tell me it's... Yes, good. Alright, I'm going to see if I can go for the bonuses. So this is based on ping pong, by the way, which may not be very obvious. I did not mean to slap that. That was not my intention. Okay, so yeah, it does look like we need to turn them off. That is... Yeah, because they're all on at the start. Okay, so there's nothing really of import there. Let's go over here. Yeah. I did not mean to slap those teeth like that. That was fully dumb. And I admit it. Okay, so this is this one. So are there 2 here and 3 on the other side, or is it 3 and 3? I can't remember. I want to say it's 2 and 3. So I have to do that there. And then there's this one over here. And then there's this one up here, right? Isn't there one up here, or am I misremembering that? Oh, no, it's all off already. Okay. Alright, that was way faster than the first attempt. Okay, this time I'm not going to accidentally press the right arrow key as I'm going down. I forgot you could slap monsters in this game. Like, that's a really weird thing, but... Okay, I'm a little nervous about this. Okay, there. I was like, am I going to get killed by the doppelganger Melinda? For some reason, I just assumed I could have been there. Alright. Yeah, this is really effective with the fact that all of the walls are pretty much lethal. So you can't really create, like, points where you're kind of setting yourself apart from the tank. Alright, so the next level I had was If Walls Could Speak, which we've already had, so I'm guessing it's Of the Roses or Stopgap Measure. Probably Stopgap Measure. Yeah, it's Stopgap Measure. Okay. So I'm going to mark this one as wrong as well. This is a really interesting concept, because you basically have to build, like, a little thing there so that you can slip through this, which is very interesting. Because otherwise, they'll push the blocks on you, which is something I'm not really used to seeing with monsters, because usually monsters are, like, unable to push the blocks around, but yellow tanks can totally push blocks. Okay, we can do that. Get you there. There we go. That room's pretty simple. I do like how this uses up the blocks layout. It's pretty cool. I will say, it does, in some respects, feel a little space-filling. But I do feel like it uses the space in a fun way. You know, it doesn't feel particularly overburdened in any way. Oh no, okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, am I gonna have enough room for that? I was really worried there for a minute. Okay, so now let's go over this way. We have a maze over here. So this is where the glider was in the original level. It's kind of interesting. Oh no, we have a blob. That's not fun. Not in this context, at least. Okay, go over somewhere else there. Okay. How do I get to that? Is that through, like, up from the start of the room? I bet it is. Yeah. That's a really well-designed maze. I like the way that works. Okay, so we have to be Melinda for optimum door opening. And then Chip. This part, I could see some people potentially calling this tedious, but I don't care. I think this opening doors is really fun. And like we established before, doors make great entrances. That's gonna be the new JB meme. Doors make great entrances. Okay, I don't even need to open up that yellow door. Unless there's a block. Oh, there might be a block. I see. Wait, no, if I remember correctly, I think this one can be pushed up top. Wait a minute, maybe not. There's a green wall there. That's alright. Okay, so now I go around here. I like the fact that this adaptation of the walls here still has a block pushing puzzle for this part of it, which is kind of funny. Where you have to loop a block around and do a bunch of things. Oh wait, no, I can go this way. No problemo. Whoa! I did not know there was a door there. Are you kidding? There's a door there. I did not know that. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm going to do this room first because I don't want that blob to be the death of me. Man, I did not know there was a door there. And now I'm going to be in a hurry. Which is probably not the best thing. Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, this is the path up there, and then this path, it should be through here. Yeah, this is this way. Alright, we'll come back to the top later. I really like this tank area. This is kind of cool. And the fact that you can actually set this up, like, you get time to do this is really neat. Whoops. There's also a bonus there. I didn't notice that. I wonder what that bonus is all about. So it looks like you have to go through, but not get caught in the flame jets? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. If it's that kind of skill-based thing, I'm not sure Let's Play is the place for that. Alright. So we go through there. Yeah, this part is a little repetitive, but I don't mind it so much, because I feel like right when it starts getting repetitive, then you start, like, going, okay, you know, time for something else. So that's not as bad. Alright, so now we can get this chip. Okay, so now let's go back to the first room. Or, I call it the first room because that's where the original level started. Even though it's not the first room of this level. Alright, we're going to have to be way more careful about that red door. I forgot there was a door there. Even though you can plainly see it when you're going around the top there. Although, did we go around the top? I don't think we did, although we can see it, so... It's not, there's really not an excuse for that. I can try to make up excuses, but that's just going to sound like weak sauce. Alright, we'll come back around and do that. But for now, we need to get that red key. Man, I cannot wait to start optimizing these levels. I say that, and I'm probably going to end up taking a really long time on them anyway, so... There really shouldn't be any rush, but I've already started seeing score reports popping up on CC Zone, and I'm like, oh, I want to join you guys. I want to join you all. But I said I wouldn't do it until I was done with this, so... Alright, let's go this way this time. Open that up real quick, and then... I guess we don't need to open that up. We just need to open that up. That was the main thing there. Okay, so now we can swing around this way. And exit. Perfect. Alright, so that is If Walls Could Speak. Okay, so the next level is an H2O level. I have In a Minefield. Let's see if that's correct. It could be that or Set in Motion. In a Minefield. Okay, I got this one right. Nice. So this is kind of like Disciple from the original CC2. Except this one is very differently structured, I would say, than that one. So I have to go down this way. Okay, and then we go down here. Okay, then down here. So now the path is getting a little less obvious. Okay, so now I gotta push this, but in a way that won't kill our buddy over there. So this could be problematic because... Well, hang on. this is... Yeah, I feel like I made a boo-boo here. Unless I do that. That feels like cheating, but we'll go with it. See, the problem is now, I don't know if there's really a good way to... Okay, I can do this. So I can go here so that we can continue on. Okay, so now I gotta do that. And then you open that up again. Okay, so how does this work? I am really lost with this one. Oh, there's a time limit! Whoa, 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 okay. That... I should have been paying attention to that. Okay, hopefully we can actually figure out what's the correct path through this whole thing as far as the block pushing and all that goes. Okay, so... so I can't push it from here. That's the problem. I cannot push it from there. So how do you resolve this? So is that trap just meant to be there for show? Like, that there's really no point to that trap? I'm gonna guess yes. Oh, that was not a good move. Okay, I'm making this way harder than it needs to be, I feel like. Because I don't remember having this much trouble with this when I was voting. Okay, yeah, there's a trap over there. Oh, I sent you into a bomb. That is not a good prize. Or something. And now I sent myself into the fire. Okay. I should probably consider taking a break from recording. But it's so fun, I don't want to take a break. Okay, this is the part where we're swerving around a lot. Okay, so here, how do I negotiate this block is the question. Like, I almost feel like you have to... do that. I can't offset this, though. That's the problem with this. I cannot offset you. How did I handle this before? I forgot how I handled this before. Was it like that? I can't slap this from here either. Like, what did I do on this block before? Why am I having this much difficulty with this? It feels like this shouldn't be this hard. Now I'm feeling the pressure of the time limit, too, which is not exactly what I was counting on here. Oh, I misread that. See, now I'm feeling like I need to be in a rush. I'm sure I'm missing something really stupidly obvious with that block. And one of the hints for the level leaks for this set was that 4 levels require block slapping. And I don't believe this is one of the 4. So I don't think this would require block slapping. Okay. So if I go over there, then that would mean that, yeah, I can't really I can't push the block from there, right? And I can't do that, so I have to push it down, which means I have to push it down again. But in order to even get to it from here, was that what I did before? Okay. Oh wait, that's not the column. That's not the right column. So this can't be one of the ones that requires block slapping though, because Blocksmith requires block slapping. I know that. And then Point Nemo or Chip Test 01, that requires block slapping. And then there are two levels I can distinctly think of later on in the set that would. So, am I missing something with this that... Or did Tyler forget to count this one? I'd be curious to see the replay, but the problem is I don't want to open up the directory with the levels and see what's coming up, so... I'm sure there's something really silly that I'm missing with this one. Okay, just want to be careful here. Okay, so I can do that. Yeah, it's almost like I have to go like that. Okay. At least we got past it and we remembered how to do it. So I'm guessing here for this, I have to do some kind of weird offset thing in order to get this to actually work. The question though is, will that be enough? And now I realize I need to actually get our friend to let me out. That was not smart. That was not smart. I should not have done that. I keep forgetting how to navigate this part. I'd be curious to go back to my voting video for, I think this was in the Pirate Pack, and watch how I did it then. Because that would be an interesting process. Assuming the level is still the same, of course. So does that need to be held down, or is it just an open thing? No! I was trying to get a read on it, and I didn't realize where I was relative to him. I cannot believe that I'm having this much trouble on this one. This level looks so innocuous. And to a certain degree it is. Like, it's not really super hard. I feel like I'm just making it hard on myself because I'm rushing it. I really hope that's not required for this. That would be really weird if that were. Okay, I'm going to do this. So the question is, can I get you... think I missed it. That was not what I meant to do. I keep misreading this. I really like how this first section kind of ramps everything up. Like, you start off and the path is really obvious as far as where you should go, but then it gets less and less clear as time goes on. And I really like that. That's a really neat touch. Okay. There we go. I'm glad I remembered how to do that. Okay, so I can at least do that. See, what I want to do is I want to get... No! That is not what I want to do. Maybe I have to approach it from the other side. I probably have this all backwards. I probably need to approach this from the other side. Okay, so if I do this again. Okay. So let's do this. Although, wait a minute. I may want to offset it once. There we go. Finally! Oh my goodness, that took forever. Alright, glad we're past that. That was fun, though. I do like that one a lot. Okay, another Tyler level coming up. I have Be Optimal or Be Dead. Let's see if that's right. Green Wrangler. Okay. See, I was thinking that this would be placed much later. Because we've just had Slime Minister, and I don't know. For some reason, I just had it in my head, I guess, that this one probably wouldn't be in. But I'm glad it's here, and I'm glad it's untimed, because that's really nice. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. That was my last one. Okay, I gotta be really careful about that. So yeah, this level, the concept behind it, I think I mentioned this in voting, but it reminds me a lot of an old Tyre Thawi Ansrath level called Web. And I don't know if that was any bit of inspiration for Tyler when he made this, but I still really like Web. I know it wasn't like CCLP2 voters' favorite thing, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. And this little pen here didn't really work out. Let's go and get all these. Oh wait, I can trap you there. Yeah, that works out. Come on, get down there. There we go. Okay, this is a little easier than I thought. I thought I had to surround them in these things, but as long as they're happy in these, then... Come on. Okay, maybe it's not that easy. Let's go and do this. Come on, there's two, yeah, there we go. Okay, now I gotta get rid, whoa, oh. Okay. Just don't go over there. That was the key. Alright, that was simple. That was fun. I like that. I was expecting the blob levels to be spread out a little bit more. That's kind of surprising. Oh well. Alright, so that one I definitely got wrong. Okay, the next level is by Andrew Menzies, and I have Warning Oncoming Maze. Let's see if that's right. Yes! Awesome. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, there we go. I didn't hear the click when I died there. So yeah, this level has a really cool idea where you basically have to navigate this maze as it's moving, which is such a cool idea. Okay, I'm going to wait on this one. Whoop! I missed that. Okay. Oh, there's one. Sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm just trying to concentrate because I have to listen to the noises. Oh, there's a gap here. I guess this is where it loops. Okay. Now we got 10. Good. I feel like we missed one. Let's see. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just go and exit with that. We were kind of behind on this video anyway. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that one a lot. Okay, so the next level I have Dropping In by Jeffrey for it, so I'm going to guess it's Green Thumb, since we already did Dropping In. Asceticism. Okay, I have that one coming up a little bit later. Actually, quite a bit later. It's interesting Green Thumb hasn't come up yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. So this one involves dynamite. And not getting any chips. So, that's a thing. Now I need to make sure that I don't destroy any... Okay, good. I need to make sure I got this key here. So first things first, let me make sure I clear a path there. As well as there. I'll come back for that later. Now this is a fun challenge. You have to make sure, if I remember correctly, that you get all these blocks. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. I did not mean to do that. You gotta get all the blocks to, what do you call it? Oh, what am I trying to say here? You gotta push them all to the buttons in a row, basically. Which is pretty cool. There we go. Alright. So I'll take care of that down there. Okay, this will allow us to get back to here. So as long as I can save one, then that should be fine. Okay, let's do this. This feels like a really messy way to do this. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, so for this one, I have to make sure that I can free up enough blocks to get over to those buttons. So I think all I need to do is just push these two out over here, right? Yeah, there we go. And technically, I only need one block there. Pretty sure. Alright, I think I saw a bonus down over here. Yeah, there's one there. I don't know how you would get that, though. That would be really interesting to find out. That was fun, though. I liked that. That's a fun dynamite level. Alright, next level is Josh's. I have Casper, which is a ghost level, but it's probably Poison Backyard. And it's Poison Backyard. Yep, I got this one wrong. Okay, this one I remember being really fun. Let's see if I can figure this out. So I have to get up there. Okay, so let's do this first, where I can get the yellow key. Alright, so what's the objective here? I'm trying to clear all this out. I need to get to that transmogrifier. I feel like that's going to be a big, pivotal thing. But this ice block is also important, so... Whoops, I just stepped right into it, didn't I? Yeah, I need to figure out a way to make this work. I'm guessing this eventually goes up there so that I can approach it from another side. That would make sense. But this block here in the meantime, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, if anything. Oh wait, I can just do this. I'm dumb. I can just do that. Okay, so let's go and push that up. And I'll go and push that. I don't know if that's important or not, but... hang on. Oh wait, I can go through here. That's right. So let's go and change back. Okay, so this can at least establish the loop. Perfect. Okay. So now that we have the loop established, I can then do this. I can go up here. So I can use both ice blocks, I believe, to set this up. Make sure I create a return path for myself here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, that's slime. That's not fire, right? What the red key is on top of? Okay, good. Good. That's a really fun level. I like that a lot. It's a nice 10 by 10 level. Okay, so next up, I have a Joshua Bone level, and the current candidate is Caveat Emptor. But I'm guessing it could easily be of the Roses, so let's see what it is. It is Caveat Emptor. All right, we are getting some good ones this. Well, we're getting some good guesses this one, and some good levels. Don't make any purchases you can't afford. Yes, so this is the one where you can trade boots in, or bribes in for tools. So let's go and do it here with our rover buddy. Okay, we got the suction boots. Okay, we got a bribe. Let's go... Do we have flippers? Here we go. Oh, this one's bouncing. I'm always afraid that I'm going to step right into a point where the rover changes behavior. Like, that's my fear when it comes to these rovers. Okay, so is that all for all the ones, or... I think that it is. So let's go for... Well, no, it can't be, because I still have one here. There's 2, 3... 3, we did that one already. Okay, here we go. It's the wire. Okay, the wire I believe is up here. Could be wrong. So yeah, this is based on shrinking from OGCC. Okay, now it's... There we go. And the rovers cannot go on canopies, which is a very interesting behavior. Alright, so now... How much does this... Oh, that's the last one, the helmet. hiking boots is 3. So we did railroads. Let's do fire boots. How about fire boots? Okay, good. So we got all those now, which is great. So what other 2s do we have? We have the hiking boots still. That's for 3, though. What am I missing that can only take 2? Is it up here? Oh, it's the skates. I don't want to chance this, so I'm just going to do them one at a time. Alright, so skates, I believe, are here. Yeah, here we go. So I have to turn into chip for this. Oh, I see. That's a really clever way of doing that. Alright, so now we're up to 3, so let's do the hiking boots now. Okay. Get these. Oh, that's why it looked like 2. It curved around. Huh, okay. So there's the helmet in the middle, so let's not do that yet. Instead, let's go over, I believe over here, to the hook. Let's wait for him to get back. There we go. Yeah, the way this level works is really fun. I like the whole mechanic of it. So I'm trying to remember how this works exactly. You do that. Oh, and there's a button. I see. And then you get 4. I didn't realize there was a button there. Okay, so now for the final one. Yes, okay. And we can just go right through here. Perfect. Alright, that is Caveat Emptor. Really cool rover level. I have a feeling this did really well in voting. It's probably in the top 20. Okay, so we have another H2O level coming up. I have Set in Motion as that level. Let's see if that's correct. It is! Yes! Awesome, okay. And that was not correct, doing what I just did there. So let's not do that again. Okay, so we have yellow teleports. If I remember correctly, there's a thing where you have to, like, get this tank to do stuff. There we go. And then we start this yellow tank up here, which is a thing. Okay, I feel like we kind of ruined this, but okay, it's fine. And we do not have much time here, so we need to get going. Okay, so this, I'm going to need to drop off these yellow teleports. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's good. So then we go in here, grab you, and then we exit. That's a really fun level. It was one of the final levels that I guessed for the set, even though in my mind, I was like, this would be really, really fun for the whole thing. So, really cool level. I really like that one a lot. Okay, next one's a Jeffrey level, and I have Left Behind again, which I'm assuming is just called Left Behind now, since that was the first of that series to make it into the set. Let's see if that's actually it, though. Green Thumb! Alright, we finally got it. It is here. Okay. So this level, you know, this was a little trickier than what I remember, wasn't it? Because I did have some trouble with this one. It's a very interesting Sokoban puzzle. And I do remember this whole thing where you had to push the block through this little gauntlet here. Yeah, I remember this now. Now the question is, okay, let's start it off. Let's start it off. I need to actually get to a place where I can see where it is. And that might be an issue right there. Because I don't think I can get to it. Let's start over. Get the cursor out of the way. Okay, let's not go through that little thing there again. Oh wait, I needed to open up the path there. Yeah, that's what's tricky about this one, is that there's all these little things that you kind of have to keep apprised of. And that's sort of what makes it a little nasty, but not nasty, just a little nasty. It's still enough to be fun. Okay, so this one, I need to set that up like that, right? I'm guessing. So let's go ahead and do that. And, oh no, I needed to create a path back through there first, didn't I? Man, okay. Okay. We'll get it, we'll get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and create that first. We'll do these, there we go, do that, there we go. Okay. Excellent. So the question here is, where exactly is the trajectory of this block? I'm inclined to say it's going to be here, where I'm standing. So I need to make sure I prep over here as well. Because I'm guessing that it's eventually going to end up over here. And then I'm going to have to create a path that way. Is that correct? I guess we'll find out. Okay, now let's get back in here through this way. Make sure I don't cut off my little route here. Thankfully, we've opened up enough of the level that I don't think this is as big of an issue as it was earlier. So I can go here, do that, go there, do that. There, yeah, so that should work. Yeah, I can do this. Perfect, alright. That is Green Thumb. Okay, so the next level is by Indy Indeed, who has only 2 levels in the set, and I think it's Broken Rail Yard. Let's see. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I was hoping it was, because it's like, this has a diagonal thing, kind of like Rink in the original CC, and I think that would be kind of cool if it was in this slot, so I'm glad it is. So we'll do this one next time, as we start the 6th decade. So thank you all so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will catch you on the flip side. So take care, and I will see you next time.